Hello traders, welcome back to Pips Traders YouTube channel. Today I'm planning to do technical analysis for three currency pairs, that is US dollar JPY, Euro USD and British Pound USD. Let us do the analysis for US dollar JPY. Earlier we had analyzed that there is a strong resistance in monthly time frame, which is going to be this area here where spikes are there. This area is going to be a strong resistance in monthly time frame. Let us do the analysis in daily time frame. In daily time frame, we had analyzed that it was traveling on a channel pattern. Now channel pattern has been broken, and this top line from the channel pattern, when we connect all the candles, this line will be acting as a strong dynamic support when retracement happens. Presently we can notice that it is trying to break this resistance area, which is from monthly time frame. Let us do the analysis in hourly time frame. So in hourly time frame, when we notice it is clearly trying to break this resistance area, which is from monthly time frame. But we can also notice that earlier also it has tried to break this area, and some consolidation happened here. And now also it is trying to break it because there is some news in US dollar. So candlesticks are moving now. This whole area is going to be acting as a strong resistance area for US dollar JPY, because this is a monthly resistance area. It will take some time to break this area. My view is actually I'm expecting this has already retraced and retracement is happening. I'm expecting some sort of consolidation to happen within this area. I'm expecting a consolidation like this to happen here because we have a strong monthly resistance over here. Let us see the ranges. Since I'm not expecting it to break this area, monthly resistance area very soon, I'm expecting a retracement. I'm going to give the lower ranges. This is going to be the first support, and next support is going to be at this level here, 0.618, and next support is going to be at 0.786 in Fibonacci's extension tool. So bottommost support is going to be 112.536. Next support is going to be at 112.813, and next support is going to be at 113.006, and next support is going to be at 113.307. So the area between 113.599, 114.177, this area is a strong resistance area. The price could go or stay within this area and try a retracement. I'm expecting a consolidation to happen here. It is already started to double top pattern sort of thing to happen and retrace up to at least up to here, and a bounce back to happen. I'm not saying that it will not breach this area. Some sort of a consolidation to take over here, then continue its uptrend. Let us do the analysis for Euro USD. So I'm on daily time frame in Euro USD. As I had mentioned earlier in a different video, it had formed a very nice double top pattern, and it has broken the neckline also. It is on a downtrend. So this was a neckline. This whole area was a neckline. It has broken this neckline and it is on a downtrend now. When we draw a trend line, this is going to be the trend line, and when we see it closely also, this was one more trend line. So this trend line, this was acting as a resistance earlier. Now it is acting as a support over here. So it has a two trend line over here, but overall it is on a downtrend. When we analyze the support and resistance area using the Fibonacci's retracement tool, this is where the uptrend started, and this is where it ended. So this area we already know that it is a strong resistance area, and next support is going to be at this area here. So it is not only one single line. This whole consolidation over here is going to act as a strong support area, and we know overall it is on a downtrend. Let us do the analysis in hourly time frame. I'm in hourly time frame now in Euro USD, and overall we know that in daily time frame it is on downtrend. So I'll be giving the lower ranges, downtrend ranges for trading. So we know that it has broken the support here. So it formed a lower low, then higher high was there, then it broke this lower low, and again second lower low has formed. Now this lower low is acting as a resistance now. So as long as it doesn't break this lower low here, it is still on a downtrend. So that is another way to analyze the market, whether it is on a downtrend or not. Using the Fibonacci's extension tool, we can understand that these are all the ranges. Let me mark the ranges. So presently it is at 0.382, point-wise 1.15421, and next 0.618, and next level is going to be at 0.786. Next level is going to be here. Let me mark the ranges. Presently it is at this target level now, 1.1544. Next target is going to be at 1.15181, and next target is going to be at 1.15009, and next target is going to be 1.14782. This is going to be the trading range for today and tomorrow. Let us do the analysis in British pound US dollar. I'm in daily time frame in British pound US dollar. So when we analyze the resistance and support, this was a resistance and it didn't break this resistance. When we see the support, this level is going to be acting as a support over here in daily time frame. So when we mark the Fibonacci's ranges in daily time frame, this is where the uptrend started. Up to here it went. So when we see the resistance in daily time frame, this is going to be the next resistance. So this full area is going to be a support area. Presently price is above this area. If it bridges this level, next support is going to be at this level. This is where it started, and you can see other levels also previously tested. So this is going to be acting as a strong support level. And presently we know that the market is on downtrend. Let me mark the trend line in daily time frame. So presently it is on downtrend. Let us do the analysis in hourly time frame. Now we know that there is a dynamic resistance from daily time frame, this blue color line acting as a resistance now, and we know that there is a support line here from daily time frame. This area is going to be acting as a strong support. So it is between a resistance and support, fallen from the resistance. It is presently more or less tested this support line, and it is again bouncing back. We can see bouncing back, but it is traveling on a channel pattern. It has not moved so much. It is traveling on a channel pattern. So when it breaks this level here, since we know that overall it is traveling on a downtrend, when it breaks this channel pattern, we can take a trade on downside because the trend is on downside. Let us analyze the trading ranges. So I said this line is going to be acting as a strong support. 0.382 is going to be first support. Next support is going to be at 0.618 is going to be next support, and next support is going to be at 0.786, where price has traveled here earlier also. It is on retracement, bounce back or retracement. Again, I'm expecting it to retrace back and test these levels here. And we have a support also here from daily time frame. So overall we know that it is on a downtrend. Let us see how price action goes for next 2 days. Let me mark the levels. So this is going to be the first support or first target, 1.35519. Next target is going to be up here, 1.34739. Next target is going to be at 1.34149. And we have a daily support here, so I'm expecting a bounce back from here. As long as this dynamic support from daily time frame is not taken, we can see a trend reversal to happen. Again, the ranges are going to be the same. It will again test the same ranges. So it has to either break the downside or it has to break on the upside. It is actually in a range bound market. let us wait and see how price action goes. Thank you for watching this video. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe and press that bell icon so that you can get immediate notification on my future videos.